Hello guys, welcome to Megabyte. I'm Freddy and these two are my kids, which are going to be helping me unbox, which is a box I got from 3D Jake, which contains an extruder for the A8, which is going to be an upgrade from E3D and some other parts. So let's just start opening it. So let's see what we got here. So first of all, we got a Capricorn PTFE tube. Actually, I got the tip from, I think it was Thomas, had an upgrade on one printer and said that was a good one. So that's why we're using it. Some paper for that way. And here it is. So the other thing we got here today is that some of you already know because you saw it. So here we go, Ender 3 printer. Hello guys, welcome back. As you might tell, we moved. We're not in the video location that we were when this first part of the video was recorded. So yeah, we moved to a new location, which is great. We got more room, more place to put stuff and things that you don't normally have up and around. So anyways, I just showed you the unboxing, and so you just saw me building the Creality Ender 3 printer, which took me about, I think, a bit less than an hour. The time lapse probably not gonna show you how much of time it took. I did a few mistakes when I started to mount it, but in the end it was just a few bolts that I needed to turn around and switch. So fine, quick work of that. So it's just a few pieces that you need to assemble, which is the rails that holds the Z-axis, and yeah, well, basically the frame that holds the printer head, and then mount the Z-axis onto that, and the frame onto the printer or printer bed. So I printed a few parts with this printer already. To show you some, we printed this cup that's spilling out water or coffee. This cup that spills out coffee we did on the Ender 3 with PATG. We did my new drinking cup, which is a coffee cup where I manually switched filaments from this blue to the black and back again. Really nice print though. Worked out fine. We did this little guy, the Groot one, which also turned out unexpectedly good, to be honest. So, final thoughts about the Ender 3. Well, it's worked out great actually. Some few problems has occurred along the way, like the build plate. I don't really like that much. The stickiness of materials onto it is not the best. It's not the worst either, but well, I would say it's about the same as the A8 when it comes to stickiness. Maybe a little bit better, but not by much. So yeah, Ender 3 is a cheap printer, so you can't really expect it to be the best printer ever. But when you put in price to performance, it's up there. It's a good printer. You can print almost anything. You can print PLA, PETG, ABS, wood filament. Some of those more special filaments you can use it on, so that's great. And well, it's not very loud. When you print, you're certainly gonna hear it. It's not silent, but it's not overbearingly loud. I wouldn't put it in my bedroom, but yeah, then again I have this place to put it in, and my bedroom isn't just next door, and while I can sleep and don't hear that much, I hear some, but not as much, not that much that it's bothering my sleep. So yeah, a great printer. This printer is stock for now. The only thing that I've added to it is the fan shroud for the electronics box, so we don't get filament falling into the electronics box, mucking it up. So that's the only thing we've done so far. We're gonna do a whole lot more upgrades to it. We already have a new PTFE tube from Capricorn, and we got a hardened nozzle that we're gonna use as well. So those two are getting on there fairly quick now that I'm done with the testing and just playing around with it and seeing that it works as it should. in my opinion anyways. So it's pretty much ready to print out of the box. It's the few pieces you need to mount, but other than that you can start off fairly quick. The build time, as I said, was less than an hour, so I guess it was about half the time of the ANET A8. So when it comes to print quality, it's similar to the ANET A8. I've used stock settings for the Ender 3 on Cura. We're gonna start tinkering with that as well, so we're gonna see longer down the road what we end up with the Ender 3 printer. So I hope you liked this video. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I hopefully see you in the next one. Click the like, click the subscribe, and click the little bell icon so you see when I upload next time. Which is, if I'm correct, the Ender 3 printing an exotic filament. It's not very exotic, it's not like moon dust or something, but it's gonna be fun trying it out, seeing if it really can handle it with 0 upgrades. So until then, comment down below what you want to see me do next, and I'll see you in the next one. Have fun guys, and print on!